Shavua Tov, this is Shir Yaakov. So I was home today, like almost everyone I know. It's Shabbat, and right before Shabbat I learned about the governor of New York's stay at home for the next 90 days. And as that slowly sunk in, what that might mean with my kids not going to school, it being Shabbat, but being isolated from prayer community, I thought of the Psalms. I opened the Psalms for comfort. Actually, the Psalms were one of the things that first brought me close and back to embracing my Judaism, my Yiddishkeit. It was mikarevli. It brought me closer to my source, my soul. I thought, what would it be like to write a song a day? I used to have a project, a musical midrash project, I would write a chant a week many years ago, and that's another story for another time. But I opened to Psalm 1 today and wrote a song, and I'd like to share it with you. And perhaps this is the first song of the next 150 days. Psalm 1. I'll sing it to you. I've written an English interpretation of it. We'll chant and sing the song multiple times, and then maybe I'll give over some of what those words mean to me. V'haya k'eit shatu al palgei mayim asher priyo iten be'ito ve'alehu lo yibor ve'haya k'eit shatu al palgei mayim asher priyo iten be'ito ve'alehu lo yibor. I'll be planted like a tree, residing beside divided waters. I will create while I await our time to rise. I'll be planted like a tree, residing beside divided waters. I will create while I await our time to rise. V'haya k'eit shatu al palgei mayim asher priyo iten be'ito ve'alehu lo yibor v'haya k'eit shatu al palgei mayim to rise. Behaya k'eit shatu pange mayim Hashem priyo iten be'ito ve'alehu lo yibor ve'haya k'eit shatu pange mayim Hashem priyo yiten be'ito le'alehu lo yibor. I'll be planted like a tree, residing beside divided waters. I will create while I await our time to rise. So if you're just joining me, this is from Psalm 1. I don't want to commit. I'm afraid of committing to writing a psalm a day for the next 150 days, but maybe that's what's happening. The psalms bring me great comfort. Tehillim is what brought me closer to this spiritual path that I've been on for these 20 years or so. And one of the reasons for chanting, one of the reasons for returning to a verse, one of the reasons for singing a verse with a full breath and a full heart is the way that the words continue to open and continue to deepen. I've only been chanting this verse for 5 hours, maybe 6. But so far the way it's opening to me and what I've put in some of the English, the context of Psalm 1 is what it means to be kind of in constant connection and constant cleaving to the source of all life and not being swayed, and for the possibility of being rooted and resourced deeply like a tree, knowing who we are, knowing our faith, knowing our connection, knowing the possibility by waters. Pelge Mayim are actually streams of water, but plag is also to divide, pilug, a division. And we are living in incredibly turbulent and uncertain times, like water, which can be life-giving, life-sustaining, and can also wipe us away in a moment. We each need to find the tree-like resource we have to be connected to the Eitz Chaim, to find, to whatever extent possible, our trunk, our spine, our brainstem, our mula bandha, whatever it is, as we live together in these turbulent times between these divided waters. I bless you, and I hope you bless me back to be like tree-like, whose fruit, priyo yiten bi'ito, whose ripeness comes in its own time. So often we stop a process. We think it's over when it's, as my friend Rabbi Dov Ber Pinson said once. He's actually sharing some beautiful teachings over on YouTube as well. Told a great story of Reb Zusha and Rabbi Elimelech this past week, but he said, all's well that ends well. Maybe he was paraphrasing someone, but I learned it from him. All's well that ends well, and if it isn't well, it isn't the end. We get so stuck in the mind, in thinking we know, and priyo yiten bito is to know that we don't know what the fruitfulness of life has in store, how this story will end. Ve'alehu lo yibol, and this really strikes me whose leaves, it's literally whose leaves will not wither, but these leaves inside us, these lungs, these are our leaves, our inner breath, the way we literally respirate and aspirate and breathe God. This is where this virus, this disease is hitting people. I'm already hearing of friends and family with confirmed cases, and may those of us who remain healthy and remain rooted continue to be creative, to take this opportunity to be a little bit more simple, a little bit clearer, a little bit more essential. Maybe this will help us to live more in gratitude. And fear will come up, grief will come up, uncertainty is par for the course. But let's connect. This is what I know how to do. I know how to sing. I know how to share this way. I want to make this offering to you in a regular way, in spite of there being nothing regular, but I'm going to sign off now, try to sit down with Emily, make a plan. But I think my commitment also is to be here with this microphone, with this camera, being in prayer, being in song, being in service. So please share this widely. Let me know how I can hold you, because holding you, it holds me, and in this way. Shavua Tov, many blessings.